Hey everybody, this is Bobby T.
And I'm Minnie Perez for WiltonLive.com.
Tonight we're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the Art Serve.
And we're here today meeting the 1310 Bandits cast and crew.
We're going to talk to the film's directors, producers, really get to know what went on in this project.
Yeah, this is an amazing project for the LGBT community, and so we're going to go backstage, find out a little bit more, and as always...
Yeah, without further ado, let's head inside.
Yeah, start the show. Let's go.
Welcome everyone from Wilton Live. You're watching Kali Mah Tina, but you can call me Tina.
This is G. Wright. She is one of the main actors in the film as well. Tell me, how long have you been with the 1310 Bandits? Is this your first project?
This is my first project. Yes. So it's probably just a few months.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. And in this short amount of time, what do you feel has been the most resonating thing? What has helped you the most with your own personal growth?
I guess working with a team with so many women, I feel like a lot of estrogen can be challenging. So that's probably the one that has been the most like impactful for me. And to see how people can really bring things together, it's a lot. It's like maybe 30 people.
We're with Melissa, one of the main characters in this film. Melissa, thank you so much for talking with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about the character that you played in this film?
Okay, well, I play Rebecca, and she is a mortuary makeup artist. She was an actor. She is an actor, and then certain events led her to stop acting and kind of go into herself and be introverted. And so she decided to become a mortuary makeup artist, where she practices some of her favorite roles on the bodies. So she's very, very funny and very interesting.
We are here today with one of the main characters of the film, and this is Ari Safari. Ari, tell me, how did you get involved with the 1310 Bandits?
It was actually through a Facebook post. One of the directors asked me to audition. It was my first time ever doing something like this, and I'm glad I broke out of my show and auditioned because look, I got the part. So,
and what was the main thing that you took from this?
Oh wow, this is not. We don't call each other. We don't call the group a tribe for a reason. Like I believe, long-term friends and business partners with future projects besides the movies and other films as well.
What is the next big thing that you're onto?
Right now, as far as poetry, my next performance on April 23rd, and that's in Hallandale. Thank you, DJ Hazel. And then as far as social media, just follow me on there, and I have everything. I have videos, poetry, professional writing, and that's at Ari Safari Poetry. That's on Facebook and Instagram.
We're here with Petrino, also another one of the main characters here in the film. Petrino, tell us about the role that you played in this film.
So the role I play is Soul Brightside, and she has, I guess, music symphonia, and she hears sounds like, you know, just the tapping of the feet and any crunching of leaves very, very sensitively, and the way that she deals with death is very interesting.
So can you tell our viewers at home where they might be able to find you, such as Instagram or some of the social media outlets?
Yes, actually, more important than me, I am a part of a band called Black and Cream, and you'll hear it in this movie, the song Devadatta. And we actually just launched our Kickstarter, so you can find me on blackandcream.com. It's spelled creme, C-R-E-M-E, at Black and Cream on Instagram, everywhere.
So we're here today with Symetra, and she is the main character in the film. She has an absolutely hilarious role, and could you tell me a little bit about what you play?
Well, I play Kali Mah Tina, but you can call me Tina. I am basically the guru of the film, a life coach if you want to call it, and I help guide our two characters who are struggling with issues after a very devastating incident.
We're here with some of the writers for the film. Can you all tell me, which character did you specifically write for? I know that you all had your own characters you wrote for. Tell me which character you wrote for and some of the inspiration behind that character.
Sure, I primarily focused on Rebecca. I also wrote the shooting script, so I guess in a way I kind of touched on both characters. Red came in, did a lot of the Kali Mah Tina stuff. A lot of the ending bit was basically all yours.
So the Kali Mah Tina, what was the inspiration behind that character?
Well, because it's the 48-day film project, there were certain elements that the crew had to use, and one was the guru. So I was thinking, who would be a modern-day guru? And so for me, it's like, oh, like an Oprah. Oprah is a Susie Orman, so why not? Someone who's hawking some water. Why not? So that's what I ended up working on.
So we're here with Monica and Nikki. Nikki, can you tell me what your contribution was to this film?
I took on many roles. I was producer, art department, boom operator, music management.
Awesome. How about you, Monica?
I was art department, craft services, and also audio.
Awesome. So what experience in the art world did you bring to the table for the film?
Well, I mean, I brought my artistic eye, definitely, and also I'm a skilled builder. I'm a master carpenter, so I bring my skills to the plate.
So we're here with Nikki. She's actually part of the crew for the film. Nikki, I've heard that you're one of the producers, and also you pretty much have your pulse on the 1310 crew and what their vision is. Can you tell us a little bit about your participation in this film?
Yes, I'm one of the original members of the 1310 Bandits. I'm a core member. I also produce. I wear a few hats, so some of the main things that I do is I do pre-visualization, graphic design, social media, some of the products of the like water bottle, different design work, web work.
So I hear that the film and crew is all women. How do you think some of our male viewers might be able to relate to this film and what you all do?
Well, I would say that we're female-led. We're happily female-led, so predominantly female. We're a very diverse crew, so we have many people from different social backgrounds, racial backgrounds, gender backgrounds. We do love the men that's in our team, and you know that's also part of being an advocate.
We're here with Dana, the assistant director of the film. Dana, can you tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that you faced while putting this film together?
The first challenge was really with the teams, because we originally started the project with 3 other teams in North Carolina, Bolivia, and Argentina. We had a lot of creative differences. We wanted to have a film with a strong message, with a strong female cast, and with a diverse cast. We felt like it's really important to have diversity in films. And so we stuck to our guns, and we wound up getting our way. And it's a core value and belief of the 1310 Bandits that we represent all people, not just one particular group of people.
So can you tell us about the importance of females playing a directive role in films, or lack thereof?
Absolutely. So we actually have a statistic. We have a breakdown for you right here. Here are the numbers. So this is why this is important, because if you look, you'll see that 85% of films had no female director. What does that mean? That only 15% out of all the films in 2000, these statistics are actually from 2014. So that means only 15% were made by females. That's crazy. That's not even 50%. You know, so it's not 25%. I mean, it's just like a measly small number, and the numbers are pretty much the same going down as far as leads, as far as women in film in any role, writing, directing, editing, even female leads. There's more male leads. And one of the really important things that we also wanted to do was have a dialogue between women that was not about a man or a romantic interest with a man.
We're here right now with the amazing Tabitha Mudra. She is the executive producer and director for this film. Hi, Tabitha. How are you?
Why, hello. Thanks for having me, Wilton Live.
What was the message that you really wanted to send with this?
That's a good question. There's a few messages in the film. So we have a very creative coming out with both of our characters, and where it comes from is, when do we get blocked? And sometimes something kind of tragic, or just we experience a loss. when the Pulse nightclub shooting happened, it touched me to my core because I felt like I was them. And that survivor's remorse for those who did continue on, it felt unfair. Why did my life get spared? What's my purpose now? And I remember seeing a girl who wrote the most beautiful spoken poetry, and I was so inspired, and I was like, this is a part of the film that we can really pay tribute, because we are, the 1310 Bandits, the film crew, is primarily LGBTQ, and I want to just make sure we're fully living in our creativity when we're really inspired, because we lose it when we experience a tragic loss.
Thank you so much in doing your research and your diligence, and everyone who worked with you, and really finding what their core was, what their dream was, and bringing them out. I mean, I have seen so many people flourish underneath this film, including myself. So I appreciate you and the entire tribe of people, and I know exactly why you call it a tribe. So it's absolutely a pleasure having you. And thanks again.
Oh, my pleasure. I will see you all next time. Roll the clip.
You're watching WiltonLive.com.
You are watching WiltonLive.com.